Hola y muy buenos días a todos. Soy Michael y como podéis comprobar estamos en el nuevo título que os comenté en Alien Isolation. Joder, que el tosta, espérate un momento. ¡Ay, mira cómo se ve! ¡Mi madre el bicho! Bueno, como podéis comprobar ahora mismo y en el título estamos en... iba a decir Alien Isolation. Se me va la olla. La locura. Este juego es muy locura. El caso, estamos en Call of Cthulhu, o Cthulhu, o Cthulhu. Creo que es Cthulhu, realmente como se dice. ¿De qué va este juego? Pues como habéis visto, si no sabéis quién es Cthulhu, por alguna puta razón, dejo pescado, también te digo. Y si no sabéis quién es H.P. Lovecraft, es un escritor que ha escrito novelas muy buenas. No he leído ninguna, sinceramente, pero sé que son muy buenas, porque las ha hecho Lovecraft. O sea, ¿quién no conoce a Lovecraft? Seguramente no lo conozcáis. Putos desgraciados de mierda. Aunque si estáis entrando precisamente porque este es un juego de Lovecraft basado en el universo de Lovecraft, para ser más exactos en el libro del mismo título, Call of Cthulhu, pues sí que sabréis quién es. Perfecto. Me parecerá perfecto. Pues eso, Cthulhu es un ser todopoderoso, es Dios, pero no en el buen sentido, en el malo. Es como Satanás. Peor que Satanás, ¿vale? ¿Por qué? Sencillo. Porque le sale de los huevos, porque puede, y ni siquiera es el ser más poderoso de su universo. Y creedme, es muy poderoso aún así. Perfecto. Pues eso, este juego es un juegazo. La putada es que solo me lo pasa una vez. Pero es un juegazo. Juegazo, teniendo en cuenta que solo hay en consolas 2 juegos de Cthulhu. Este es uno. El otro es... Ay, no me acuerdo cómo se llama. Lo tengo, es que encima me lo compré 2 veces. Una en Play 4 y después la versión de Play 5. Que no está hecho por las mismas personas. Una orca muerta. ¿Cómo se llama? Sinking City. Sinking City también es del universo de Lovecraft. ¿Vale? De hecho, también está basado en Cthulhu, precisamente. Porque de todos los personajes, Cthulhu es el más famoso de todos. Bueno, uno de los más famosos. Yo creo que da igual cuántos haya, que solo la gente va a conocer a Cthulhu, sinceramente. Hay personajes y personajes, ¿no? Dejémoslo ahí. Pero yo creo que el más conocido es Cthulhu.
I hate whiskey.
Pues deja de verlo, puto desgraciado de
I
mierda.
wonder why I still take these things.
Pues eso, solo era todo un sueño.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Pues vaya, no te vale.
I have business here to attend to. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. My husband couldn't understand it. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Bueno, aquí tenemos también los puntos de experiencia. ¿Para qué sirve? Pues sinceramente no me acuerdo. Ya os digo, no me acuerdo. Solo me acuerdo de un momento que es asqueroso. Hay un logro de no beber en todo el juego. Que ya lo tengo. Pero...
I have business here to attend to. A lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Vale. Sí.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is
Vaya.
that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Esto es muy Fallout 4, ¿eh? Toma. Vale, ahora en serio. Como quedan pocas... Me quedan 4 punticos, tampoco... Yo creo que sí, ¿eh?
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Vale.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
Mucho texto, sinceramente. Uy. El problema es que este juego es mucho de leer. Puedes no hacerlo y buscar una guía, que es lo que yo voy a hacer. Pero, por lo general, joder, qué bien se ve Cthulhu. Ojalá saliera mucho, saliera en el juego. Ya, spoiler alert, no sale. Sale.
Rather thin.
Bueno, depende del final que elijas. Pero vamos a hacer que salga Cthulhu.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of
Es que no sé si se está escuchando doble, así que por eso me estoy muteando tanto.
What do you make of these elements?
Estaba con una puta cabra.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
Boston, donde
I
Alta,
suppose
donde
you want
Connor.
to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Her husband
Why?
was a big deal on the island. The police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile.
A lo mejor
I
estaba con una
believe you
puta
are
cabra.
right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Sí, vamos a
You must tell me if what the
Por lo
police
general es
suggest
muy
about the
recomendable hacer
mental
todo
state
esto.
of your daughter is
Preguntar
true.
todas las cosas porque te dicen
No.
cosas interesantes.
Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
Como
She
tú,
never would have hurt a fly.
como
She
Edward,
only thought she saw
como el
things.
señor Pierce,
Saw things.
Edward
What do you mean
Kenway.
by that?
I
Aiden
never knew
Pierce.
what she meant
Ajá.
by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Pues vale.
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Creo que no hay nada más que pillar aquí.
I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Lo he dicho, no sé si se está escuchando doble. Espero que no. O no mucho. ¿no?
Promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Por eso después de este capítulo, si veo que en estos momentos se escucha mucho eco, me voy a mutear. Pero es que de estos momentos hay muchos, por
Find
desgracia.
out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater.
Por cierto, cuando me termine con los Cthulhu ya sé cuál va a ser el siguiente juego. Es
Thank you, Mr. Pierce.
Jeje.
didn't expect
También de
any less.
primera persona, un sustillo voy a llevar seguramente.
Something's queer,
Son 3 juegos,
but it's not like I have a choice.
no voy a decir más, no me voy a decir más. Pero juegazo,
Darkwater. I
Vale.
think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. I used to be an avid reader.
Ahora tenemos más de...
Natural sciences. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port.
Oh. Tenemos
I just
esto,
hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Bueno, nos vamos. No necesitas coger nada más. Qué picardo, amigo. Tenía estilo la jodía, ¿Octubre de qué año? 1924. Acabo de ganar un punto extra. Puerto de Darkwater, my friend. Perdón, este juego tenía pantallas de carga infinitas. Bloodborne. Pero eso, es un juegazo. La putada es que solo me ha pasado una vez. Pero es que siempre, las otras veces que me han pasado siempre quedan en el mismo puto sitio. Pero bueno, lo que voy a hacer es mirar una puta guía. Y si hay, por ejemplo, sé que hay otro momento de una caja fuerte que también, que voy a necesitar una guía. Pero lo sé. Sé que tenía un código raro. No sé, creo que tenía que ver con unos libros específicos, pero tenían un orden raro. No sé, era un lío de cojones. O a lo mejor no era eso. Y nunca he sabido cómo desbloquear esa caja fuerte sin mirar la guía. Que voy a mirar una guía, o sea, os lo digo yo. Hostia, que no voy a mirar guías. De una. ¿Qué hora es? O sea, ¿qué hora? 15 minutos llevamos. Pues yo creo que... Bueno, sí, vamos a seguir un ratín más, pero no sé cuánto. Porque como no me acuerdo muy bien cómo iban separados los capítulos. Pero como ahora no están hablando, pues... No, me iba a mutear, pero como no están hablando... Solo es un barco. Que por cierto, este juego los ha hecho, si no me equivoco, los de Focus Home, ¿puede ser? Bueno, sí, lo acabo de poner, pero me refiero que son los que han hecho... Vampire, ¿puede ser? es un juegazo que también voy a subir. No va a ser el próximo que voy a subir. Después de Call of Cthulhu, no. Después de otro de los juegos, yo qué sé, del otro, ¿cómo se llama? Del Batman Arkham Knight, cuando termine, o el lado 2, no sé, el siguiente que termine, que no tenga una continuación, ¿sabes? Por ejemplo, si me termina Assassin's Creed Black Flag, pues puedes seguir subiendo Assassin's Creed, ¿no? Pues el DLC y después el Unity, no, el Rogue. Perfecto. Rogue, después Unity y después saltamos Syndicate porque no funciona. Va fatal, es que va fatal. Y solo era la parte del prólogo y ya iba mal. O sea, iba mal visualmente hablando, se podía jugar perfectamente. Es que visualmente hablando... Juegazo. Call of Cthulhu. En serio, juegazo. El original mola más. De Play 2. También es verdad que la última vez que lo vi no me moló tanto. Lo he visto 2 veces. La segunda no me ha molado tanto. No lo recordaba no sé, lo recordaba mejor. No me acordaba que también había mucho texto. La diferencia es que en este no tienes que combatir. En el otro sí. Tienes mogollón de armas y tal. Hay jefes. Aquí no. Hostia, lo ha cogido como si fuera nada. Yo no, ¿verdad? Que me puedo ir.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain.
El barco ese ahí...
What wind brought you?
Usted sabrá. Es el pirata. Es el pirata, el... Dios, madre mía. Y Picardo.
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber.
Estaría todo guapo que ahora cae y le parta la mitad o algo de esto. No digo yo que no pasa.
Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Vale.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Vamos a fisgar un poco.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed.
Tío, parece sacado de
Do with
Outlast, tío.
reinforcements.
De
What are you
Doom.
thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Está muerto, o sea que... Vale, dos para correr. Vamos al bar.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Bueno, eso es cuestionable.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the
Casi de eso.
mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Ha
You
dicho
still
po.
trust the truth after
Point
a
of view.
bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
O sea,
Why
ella
not?
por ahí, básicamente. No.
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Vale.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Hola, buenas.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
Ojo. Es verdad, tenía un puntico extra. Bueno, de momento estoy viendo la chaveta. De momento.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Hola, buenas.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by
Fantástico.
Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get.
Fue. Ah, vale.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater.
Joder.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Veamos,
Your
26.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though. I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Vale.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
Bueno,
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
entendido. Y puto extra. Vale, se van todos. Vamos a aprovechar y vamos a fisgar. Antes vamos a ir para allá.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Entendido. Vale. Tenemos que ir por ahí. A los borrachos estos de los cojones. Oh.
There. Hello, old friend.
Puto borracho. Uy. Vale.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in. I've no idea what it says.
O sea que si averiguamos lo que significa, podremos venir. Vale. Y os preguntaréis, ¿para qué quieres la botella esa? Pues porque somos unos putos borrachos de mierda. Vamos a hablar con aquellos tontos ahí.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Where we don't. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
No es necesario, pero ya que hemos averiguado y hemos escuchado,
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
What's with you wandering around here?
I've got to...
No, it's very simple and...
I don't give a damn about your rat.
And we don't give a damn.
I bid you gently. If I
vale.
can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way. You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right.
We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
Vale.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me.
Qué bonito.
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I
Facilito. Vale.
Let's see. Perfect. Oh, this place stinks.
Curioso. Esta es de las pocas veces que he conseguido, de hecho es la única vez que he conseguido abrirlo.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah
Si reúnes
Hawkins
todos
case?
estos frascos, te dan un logro. Creo.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? It smells as bad as it looks. These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins' death. What happened here?
Ah, mis ojos. Punto extra. Vale. El siguiente va a ser la elocuencia. La fuerza, la investigación, cosas así, ¿no? Un poquito a poquito. Pero ya está, ¿no? Ya lo he finiquitado.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? Yo,
Hola, buenas.
don't move. The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate
Vaya.
to be taken for a fool.
Es porque lo
All
tenemos
right,
bajo.
Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait.
Solo es porque le llama Inspector Lestrade,
It was
igual
in
que el
the
de
Hawkins
Sherlock Holmes.
mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Lo bueno es que la Cat no se enteró. Si no, habríamos podido abrirlo con el...
God damn it. Her
Uy.
again.
Si no lo hubiéramos
This
podido
case has
abrir,
nothing to do with you,
esta
Baker.
habría venido por
Clear
detrás
the
y nos habría
passage or
hablado.
I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Toda la polla, señora.
Is it
Vaya, se toma
far,
por culo.
this mansion.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Bueno, en cuanto carga la cinemática, bueno, en cuanto cargue esto, vamos a dejarlo ya. Pero bueno, Call of Cthulhu, juegazo. Juegazo. Qué gracioso porque ya estamos en el capítulo 3. Nos lo hemos finiquitado rápido el capítulo 2, el prólogo, y el 1. Así que vamos rápidos y veloces a finiquitarnos el vídeo de hoy.